Hi everybody, this is Becca from Watch Becca Plan, and I just wanted to do a flip through of my planner. Um, since I haven't shown it in a little while, I changed a couple things and I just wanted to show you. First thing that I changed was my stencil. I had a card one, using these, making these, using them, and then I was using this card one, but it's pretty flimsy, so I made a card one that fits right in the pocket. It's a little bit sturdier now that I have a little bit more room and they're a little more spaced out. The nice thing is that these shapes are perfectly spaced for the daily pages that are freebie in my freebies folder. And this is the width of the appointments. So I might make another flag one somewhere else or take something out. I need to make these stars and hearts a little bit bigger, but I was thinking about selling these. And shipping them out because they can fit in like an envelope pretty easily with just a stamp, and they're pretty small. And I don't know, I just figured a couple bucks, $2-3, and then um ship them out. I don't know if anybody would want them, but they're kind of bendy, but they're stiff enough to work in your planner, but they're bendy enough to not have a problem going in and out of things. So I didn't like the bendiness at first, but I kind of like it now because it can easily just boop right into a pocket. So who knows? Um, but I really like it. This is a dashboard I made that I'm probably going to release in a couple weeks, if not next week. Um, I had this one, but I couldn't get the rights to I couldn't find the actual artist of it, so I ended up making my own, and I actually like it more than that one. So I'm gonna release that in all 10 sizes soon here. What's the next change? Oh, the project section. So the project section used to have a divider, so I took it out and made my son's section in the back. But what I did was I made this dashboard and laminated it, and I stuck a tab on it and labeled it with my label maker. But I find that I was using sheets of paper and I would have project, or project, little things of projects. But I didn't like when I finished it just crossing off that project. It was still there. I was still seeing it. It's still registered in my brain that I needed to do that thing. So what I did was I made these so I could stick sticky notes to it. So each project will get a sticky note, except for these bigger projects that are going to take, a full page. Um, like my son's birthday and everything. Um, that also, like, I want to get my printer off my desk and onto some kind of stand that has file storage underneath, and making my son a weighted vest. Um, but yeah, it's just a projects sheet, and then that way I kind of have my projects separated out. The bigger things have room on a post-it note to be, like explored and extended on and everything, but not so much room, and it's easy to take that post-it note off when it's done and put another one on. Let's see what else. I think the next thing is my master plan. Um, I changed this up because I didn't like having 2 pages. So what I did was I just combined my weekly and monthly planning onto one, and I've been working on quarterly planning too. Because I'll show you in a minute, but my master task list is I usually redo it every quarter and rewrite the tasks that are left and take out all the ones that are done. I usually do that about once a quarter, but I made this smaller, and then my daily planning is on the back, and then the trigger list. I have been trying to work on a trigger list because this is by Patty Does. I don't think she has this available anymore. I got it a long time ago. But it's the same as the original GTD one from David Allen. Pretty much. I don't think there's much difference. But I've been finding that I want like a parenting one where I list out trigger triggers for different like diaper bag items and swim bag items and school projects and school stuff. Maybe an autism one for my son, so I can remember to like, call his therapist and like talk to them about that, like different stuff like that. Trainings I do for his AAC device and stuff like that. Remember those kinds of things because they are important and I sometimes forget them. So those are all my monthlies. My monthly is doing great. I don't think I'm going to change much about this. I was thinking that instead of having this blank, because underneath here is blank, having this be maybe lined or something and having like your monthly highlights so that you can put your highlights of the month here and then your planning here and then your cleaning tracker here. So I don't know. I might do that. You might just be able to get away with it with just that. But I was kind of thinking I wanted to kind of incorporate that into my monthly. And I have this space here. I used to use it when I was doing Hello Paper Cat inserts. I used to use this as a key because in her inserts, this was the opening page, and you'd have a book because it was a TN. So you'd have a book of monthly pages, and you'd have the monthly spread, and then your cleaning trackers, and then your monthly spread, and then your cleaning trackers. But the first page of that whole book was this, and I use it as a key. I don't need it as a task list because I have this task list quarterly, and I don't change it every month. So I'm not rewriting these things over and over again every month. And I have this section for like tasks that have to be done this month. So I was kind of thinking that space could be used for that. I don't know if I'll do that or not. But this is getting closer to being available for release. I think I'm going to do undated as a freebie and dated as something you can get in my Ko-Fi shop. I was kind of thinking dated inserts would be something that I sell because it takes me forever to do those. It is a real pain in the butt. This is my cleaning tracker. This is my master to-do list. Let me show you the one that, so I made this yesterday or today. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my master task list for the third quarter. If I want to do, I found this, I was watching a video by Hannah Lee, who owns Sweet Freckled Designs, and she had an insert like this, and she had the categories, but she had completed it the last one, and she'd have a circle for what category, and then when she completed it, a circle for completed, and then draw a line through it. And I think that would draw enough attention to the completed box for my brain to be like, okay, that is a completed task. The other option is this one where it has category, date added, and then date complete, because some of the things on my master list they are very old. So I would like to know when I added it and when I completed it so that I could gauge how much time it took me to actually do the task. But that list is really stuff that I am not going to get to that month, maybe not even that quarter, possibly. So there's stuff on there that has been on there for a very long time that I just don't get time to go do, like go get stamps. That has been on there for a really long time. I just either I have my son with me and I don't want to take him into the post office, or I just don't get time to go into the post office very often. I think all of this is the same. This is future releases. That is Plan with B has insert that's just like this, but she just didn't have personal plus size, so I made it for myself. But she has one that's just like that. If you like that insert, I added this, which is Persephone and Hades, because I'm currently reading the Touch of Darkness series, and I'm on I think I started book 3 this morning. So I just thought this artwork was really cool and I liked it. This is from Crystal Plans, book ratings guide. I don't think any of this, I can't remember what I had last time I filmed. This is my book cover tracker, my book log. These are all freebies in my freebies folder. This is from my minimal planner. Death by TBR, and then this is Death by TBR, but it's for my series. So I highlight the name of the series, and then when I finish the book in the series, I highlight it with yellow. And I think that's about it that I have changed. Yeah, I added, this is my son's section, and then this is my section. So yeah, that's about all that I have changed. Oh, the other thing is, I think it's Beverly Plans has these tabs, and I thought it was so cool. I have some for like you have clothes in the washer or fill bird feeder, but like all my daily and weekly cleaning tasks, I thought it was so genius. So that way I don't like I have laundry here, and then I had laundry on the day before or dishes, laundry, like I do it so much. And like I have all my weekly things here so that as I get up, like as if I want to do it that day, I could just put that on the day, and then as I complete it, I can just put it on my cleaning tracker. So I'm able to list them all out every day. So it just helps. But yeah, so I think that's it. I'll try that out and see how it goes. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.